I have a problem. A problem with hoarding. And that problem is, I don't have enough stuff. And if you have similar problems, the MacerMelter 9000 can help. All you have to do is place the items you want sorted in the handy sorting tray, and in no time at all, your output tray will be full of all your properly processed material, just waiting for you to collect it. But wait, there's more. Order the deluxe package today, and you will receive the extra Quarry add-on. So all you have to do is just pick a spot, sit back, relax, and watch the profits roll in. The MacerMelter 9000, yours for 4 easy payments of $99.99.99. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Shenaniderp server. Yeah, this is what I built while I was away. I probably should have built it on camera, but I don't know, the muse struck me and I just kind of went ape. Plus the fact that this entire thing took like, I don't know, 2 hours to build. And I wasn't going to have very good commentary involved. But I can at least show you how it works. And to start with that, we actually need to go somewhere else with my quarry tools. Here we are in my little writer's cabin, and I have added a couple of books. This book I was playing with dense ores, and I don't go there anymore. And this is the book that I created. It's pretty cool. Medium biomes, extreme hills, ocean, deserts, all kinds of fun stuff. Let's go take a look. Yep, it's flatlands, and we have crystals too. But check it out. Right now we're in extreme hills, and if we run just a little bit this way, there it is. We're in the ocean. Nice, pretty green ocean with trees and crystals. Okay, whatever. But what we can do, let's do it this way. I'm going to guess how big this is going to be. I'm just kind of winging it right now. This will probably just be a small one. I almost don't want to put a quarry in here because, it's just so pristine and pretty. But, So we plop our quarry down. I think it took. It says it'll keep 9 chunks loaded, and it didn't give an error about chunk loading or anything like that, so I think it took. I guess I'll find out here soon enough. So let's put all of the parts in place. We got our electric engines, as always. Then we got our advanced solar panels to power them. The generator, which goes on this side, because one of the levers has to go here, and the other lever goes here. Put some coal in the generator for future use. Oh, it kind of dawned on me. This world has eternal day. I don't need the generator. That's kind of why I made this world. So I didn't have to worry about the generator. Put our diamond chest, or diamond pipe. Set up our void pipe, even though I don't have anything I can shove into it yet. And our crystal chest right there, as always. And this is the new add-on. This part you've seen already, but this is the new add-on. Well, not there. Whoops. Oh, hey, I got dirt now. Let's see. Dirt goes... Wait. Okay, I think that's green. close enough for green for me. Alright, when you're putting down redstone pipes, put the thing it connects to first. Then it makes it easier to place the engine. And we put our already set up ender chest in there. And that should be it. Just fire this thing up. And I'll be right back once this thing starts digging in. There we go. We're finally getting to the point where I'm processing stuff that, well, the quarry is outputting stuff that I actually am set up to process. And basically what happens is the quarry outputs everything into the crystal chest where there's this nice big buffer. And then the redstone engine pumps everything into the ender chest, which you can see the second it goes in there, it's gone. So I never have to worry about the ender chest overloading, because over here in the real world, I have the other side of the ender chest plugged into a wooden pipe, where we can see it's pulling out the cobblestone, and it's actually going into another chest that's just under here. Whoops. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize it would pop that quickly. Okay, let's put these facades back on. Okay, yeah, so you saw the chest under there. And then that all gets pumped down into the basement through there and through that iron pipe, which makes sure everything only goes in one direction, that way. And then it goes through a bunch of diamond pipes. Now, these 6 sections here are for all of the main ores, the ores that you would macerate and then go through the furnace. Iron, tin, the 2 silvers, gold, and copper. Yes, I know there's a 3rd silver, but that 3rd silver you refine rarely in chests in mines, so it's not a problem I have to deal with. But everything that doesn't get hit by those passes off along this pipe here. Now, it loops back in on itself because if one of these macerators gets full, like, say, this is the copper macerator. There's no copper going in it right now, but if it gets full, like it gets 64 copper here, the copper ore will go down here and then bounce back and then come around, and then everything goes through this diamond pipe. Now, this diamond pipe is set up to bounce all of the ores back around the loop again. So if the ores can't go into the macerator, they'll just go around the loop again and again and again until the macerator frees up, and then it will go into the macerator to get processed and then outputted. But everything else will pass along this pipe, and again we have the iron pipe here to make sure everything's only going in one direction. Yeah, that does matter. And then it goes through another set of diamond pipes. Now these ones are different. I don't remember what all they do. Let's see, these are macerators, they're for monazite and bauxite. And then we have 2 furnace, one for... Wait, something's wrong here. Why am I getting smooth stuff? I shouldn't be getting smooth stuff, because it's supposed to be sand coming out of here. Why am I getting smooth? Why is cobblestone going in there? Out of all the times I've done this, I've never had a glitch before. I can't reach it, can I? Yeah, that's sand. Yeah. One's supposed to be for sand, one's supposed to be for silver. Or, no, not silver, lead. Yeah, this one's supposed to be for sand, this one's supposed to be for lead. I have no idea why I'm getting smooth stone. So, obviously, mine doesn't work all that well. But the cobblestone's supposed to go in here, and we can see that it is every now and then. That confuses me. I have no idea why I'm getting smooth stone, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, the cobblestone's supposed to go into the recycler, where it turns into scrap, where it gets sent off in that direction. Then we have the extractor for sticky resin to go through. And this last one, coal. I have so much coal, I'm totally out of space for it. So when I get coal, I just send it down here to go through a macerator to come out as coal dust, and then it'll get sorted that way. But again, this is also set up the same exact way, whereas if any of these are full, they'll bounce back and go along this pipe over to this diamond pipe, where it sends only the stuff I'm processing out this way to loop around again for another pass. Everything else, everything that cannot be processed by this system, will go down and then off across this pipe, where it joins up with everything that gets outputted from everything. Even all the ores, all gets outputted and then goes up into that crystal chest there. And then I just have all my stuff here for the grabbing. So basically all I have to do is just set up a quarry just like I did. And when it outputs everything right here. I don't have to worry about processing anything anymore. I don't have to worry about macerating anything. All I have to do is just put it away. And this is a neat trick that I just figured out, like yesterday. If you pick up an item and you have like multiple items, like I want to take all of this glass and put it all in my inventory. Now I could do it one at a time. Put this in the air, grab this one, put it back. Or if you press and hold shift and click in your inventory, moves all of it into your inventory. Same works the other direction too. Now it counts this inventory, the inventory of the chest, as separate from this inventory here. These 3 by 9 here. That's 9, right? 3, 3, 3. Yes, 9. So this 3 by 9 here. But your hotbar, this bar down here, also counts as a completely separate inventory as well. So if we take this and we hold shift and click down there, it will only grab 4. Because that's all the free space I have. It'll leave the other 3 up here. So, fair warning. Just throw that stuff in there. How's this thing going? I'm at 87%. Okay, and then another neat trick that I found out. If you want to throw all of one type of item in a barrel, like I want to take all of this glass and throw it in this barrel, well, I can do it one at a time, which can be a little glitchy because this version of Minecraft tries to automatically pull stuff to your hotbar from your inventory if you already used the thing that was in your hotbar. But it's glitchy. It doesn't work like it should. However, if you double tap on the barrel, other tap, left click, not right click, put all of the glass, even the glass that I accidentally grabbed, into the barrel. So plenty of shortcuts for the organized hoarder. I think I'm doing pretty good tier 2. I got 22 iridium bars, aluminum, titanium. Trying to remember what all these things are. I found sapphire. I was playing in the dense ores world, which I'll show you because the dense ores world is actually pretty awesome looking. Basically, I'll show you why you don't want to make a dense ore world. It's this one over here. Oh, yeah. And as always, make sure you have a linking book back before you go anywhere. Whoa. Yeah. I have a small decay problem. Just a small one. trying to figure out if cows don't get hurt by standing on this stuff. But if I stand on it, I get hurt walking on it. Yeah, I've got red decay, I've got white decay. I don't think the red decay hurts. No, it just replaces all the blocks, and you can't, like, mine the red decay. Oh, you can break it. Ooh, can I get it? Somehow I doubt I can mine it, but, no, you can't. Yeah. Moo. Yeah, I have a small decay problem. But I've found that if you go far enough away, look, iridium ore, but I don't think I can get to it in time. Oh, I also don't have anything to stand on. Okay, let's see if I can get there in time. Probably not. Ah, crap. Hard to do when you're flying. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I would have preferred to do that with the rock cutter, but I knew I didn't have the time to wait for it to do the rock cutter thing. But yeah, I found that if you go far enough out, you can get outside of the affected area and basically restart the clock. So like we see that there's one decay there. Now I don't think it's going to spread because it's not actually oh, that just spread in the air. Alrighty, whatever. Okay, that's over, that's over. Is that gold? I don't recognize that ore. What is this? Copper ore? It was yellow. Whoa! Oh, and here we got another thing. I don't know what this is either. Hey, I'm going to silk touch this thing, just in case. It looks like saltpeter, but saltpeter's white. Sulfur. Don't we get sulfur in? No, that's pyrite. Sulfur. I didn't know we got sulfur. Huh. I'm not sure what that is. I'm finding a lot of new stuff that I don't know what's for. What be this? Is that just silver? I think that might just be silver. Yeah, that was just silver. Nothing major. Yeah, we got a decay floating in the air. I didn't know decay spread like that. Spread through the air. Eventually, this entire area is going to be just white blocks of death. Hi, Skelly. It's spreading throughout the ocean. I don't know if my jetpack has enough energy. But yeah, if you get to new territories, basically the decay has to start all over from scratch. So if you get far enough out, you have a little bit more time to start mining stuff. But it's quite difficult to mine down when there's decay, because the decay tends to grow in front of you. And it's really, really hard to find things. A lot of mobs out here. So I've just been running around in the extreme hills looking for stuff that's up high. So I don't get any of the really cool stuff, but iridium is up high. Iridium, saltpeter, apparently sulfur. Yeah, there's saltpeter right there. Yeah, this stuff right here. And I hit it with the macerator because you can macerate, or I hit it with the silk touch because you can macerate it. What else we got? Anything else cool? Got more red decay, that's awesome. Can I silk touch the red decay? No, it would appear not. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot pick up the decay, which is probably a really, really, really good thing. You wouldn't want to be able to, would you? Because then you could take it back to the real world and just get everybody's day up. My jetpack is very, very low. The Skelly and the spider are fighting. Alright. Let's head back home. Whee! I haven't gotten much more oil since I started, or since I put the tank up. I've been running it pretty much constantly, putting all kinds of coal in there. This thing's still processing. We haven't gotten anything really cool out of it yet. Well, I was just thinking that I needed smooth stone, but I have no idea why it's processing smooth stone. It shouldn't be. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Oh, I only got 4 iron ingots. Alrighty then. I'll worry about that later. I was going to throw more iron in the blast furnace to make it steel, but I'll worry about that later. It's not like I really need steel. I don't know what I'd be using it for. I have tempted to cook this copper right here just to see if it's a different, like, Keller. Yeah, that's a completely different type of copper. Alrighty, well that answers that question. We need something to speed that up. I need to make more overclockers because all of my overclockers are in a MacerMelter. Sulfur, saltpeter. What else? Just silver. Not terribly worried about the silver. Throw the copper through the macerator again. I wonder if that's going to be a problem later if it's the wrong kind of copper. Well, probably. It'll probably be a problem later. Oh, I do have a barrel for sulfur. Yeah, I thought I made that. Saltpeter, I put that here. And then 1 bar of copper, which I think I'm full up on. Yeah, I'm full up on. So I'll just throw that in there. With the saltpeter, that's the wrong type. Actually, I know exactly what I can do with that silver. I slightly threw it off its game. Oh, crap. And I'm back. Yeah, I tend to crash the game. If you're in an ender chest and you shift-click something into the ender chest, it tends to crash FTB. And at first I thought it might have been because I have something always going into the thing or something always pulling out of it, but I tried it in this ender chest over here just now, and it did the same exact thing. So it's a glitch. But of course it's not a major glitch, so let's see what we got. Okay, something's effed up. It didn't process my silver. It's processing the cobblestone, not like it should. Something's wrong. Alright, I'm going to head back to that world. I'm going to actually disable the cobblestone because, well, I have enough of it. And obviously something's wrong. Conveniently, all you have to do to disable cobblestone is put it in the green section. And now all the cobblestone that wasn't already in the diamond pipe goes into the void pipe. Hey, we're getting coal. Actually, all in all, I should probably stop this entire thing. Yeah, I'm going to stop this entire thing. And then figure out what in the crap is wrong with my design, where it worked for 2 days. I built that yesterday. But I'll worry about that in a little while. Oops, wrong one. I want to eat something. Okay, because I want to show off this. Once we get there, it's a bit farther away. It's like 200 blocks. While I'm walking, after I crashed and I logged back in, I got a new version of the FTB launcher. And I read the news, and it said that there was a small glitch with the launcher itself. So if you sent FTB an error log via pastebin recently about not being able to log in, you might want to change your password because they kind of put that all in plain text. That's what the launcher fixes. It fixes the password showing in plain text. But you'll probably want to check the news on FTB first to get all of the information, because I only glanced at the article and went, I don't show off my password and I don't send pastebin stuff. Though I probably should, since I did find that ender chest glitch. But this is what I wanted to show off. I found the village. Well, I made the world and I put villages as one of the things. So now I have flat world villages. And one of them, I don't know who it is, actually has a pretty decent trade. Yeah, there we go. 18 wheat for 1 emerald. It's pretty good considering they have wheat farms right here. One would think that they would have plenty of wheat, but no, apparently not. Really think that might be what Dinnerbone needs to program into here, a supply and demand kind of thing. Like right now, they're technically in a desert. Though this isn't a desert village. F3, I qualify as, yep, I'm in a desert. But yeah, they're in a desert. One would think that, I don't know, water would be valuable? So maybe somebody would have to trade buckets of water? I don't know. But yeah, so I have this really cool flat world with crystals and stuff like that. But let's head back to the real world. Yeah. But anyways, while I'm wait, I don't even have to head back. I get back this way. Yay! I'm home. And I wanted to show off this thing that you might have seen already. Well, that you did see already because I walked right past it. This right here is a portal. Okay, it's just made out of the crystal that was in the other dimension that I just showed you. It could be formed in a couple of different ways. I think it could be formed like a nether portal there, where the portal itself is 2 by 3. But you could also form it this way, where it's 1 by 2. I don't know all the ways that you can form the portal, but then you take 8 of these blocks and craft them in a square in a crafting table, and it makes this block where you sit on top, where you just plunk on top of the portal like this, and then you right click with the book in your hand, and then the portal will link to where the book would link. Okay, and then I got this portal, which goes to Adult's place. Aperture over here. Adult Control, IMF, and Umbra's place. I also have a return portal here, which I did the same exact thing. I just have 2 books running this place. Let's see if there's anything cool. There's one thing that's cool about my MacerMelter that adults here can't do. Mine's upgradable. Like, there's not enough space to upgrade this little thing. So I guess you can call mine the MMXK, the MacerMelter 10,000. Yeah. Of course, Adult's got a good one. His video will be coming up here soon. The MacerMelter 9 million. Basically, it processes everything. But he's got like a tutorial video coming out, so I won't ruin that too much. That's Control's new place. Yeah, Control's home. And I like it. It's fairly creative. I like the table. I don't know about cobblestone, but I like the table. I like the general idea of the table. His, I guess, writing desk. There's an upside-down book there, so I guess that fits. And then down here, he's got penguins. Yeah, those portals that I just walked through? Yeah, you could bring animals with you. So I have every intention of getting my pet bunny that I've wanted. I've just got to do that. Which, you know what, we'll do in this episode. We'll go get my pet bunny that I wanted. Is there anything else really cool about this place? Adult has a new computer lab set up. That's this place right here. Which he's got set up with an iron door and a computer lock. Enter Aperture Labs passcode. I don't remember his password from the old server. Huh. I don't know, but here's the funny part. I don't need to know, because check it. I'm outside. I'm inside. Yes, this is the spot where our old workshop was, where my old workshop was. And that's where I linked my book to. So I can get in here anytime I want. Of course, I don't particularly care. Clicky. Ah! There we go. Oh, one thing I do want to do. Head back here. I want to show you this. I saw this morning. I just haven't done anything with it yet. I think I might have to take this down. I like the little present here, and it looks really cool, but it's hard to get to the back door here. So I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to tear it down. But I saw this. Aperture Labs virus removing service. Now active. First service is free. Call us at 867-530. Oh, God. Or go to Aperture Labs Computer Lab. Yeah, he did this. This computer has been hacked. It's all in leet speak. It blinks. It's kind of annoying. He should have left it up there longer. Probably so I can't do this. Okay, let's see. Dir. Or ls. Edit. Start up. Sleep OS reboot until true equals false. Nice. Exit that. What I'm curious about, label get. No computer label. See, here's a problem. And I thought of this a little while ago. Let's shut this thing down. So, if I have this problem where it keeps popping up and it says the computer has been hacked, all I really have to do, and I'm doing it from this side so I don't break the wall, but pop that, place it back down. Ta-da! Adult, when you're putting a virus on somebody's PC, label the PC first. Of course, the whole Control-T thing worked fine, so it's not a problem. Ugh. Creative, though. I like it. I think that's the first Shenaniderp prank. Well, the first FTB prank. At least as far as I know. I don't think anybody else has been pranked on this server yet. The war has begun. Nah. We gotta take it easy. Last time it kind of escalated and kind of went a little too far. But I want a bunny rabbit. I need books, which I keep books elsewhere. I keep books in here, so let's grab 2 of those. Click. How am I going to do this? Let's pop that. Because I just realized as I walked in here, the bunny rabbit could hop onto the pressure plate and get out. So, put these away. Let's make a book here. Alright, and that'll be a linking book that goes to just this room. And then I need a few crystal, which I don't have enough. I only have 7. So I need a few more. So let's head out to the Eternal Day World. Which I'm gonna have to name sometime. I don't know what to, but I'm gonna have to name it something. Age 81 is a little bland. So one thing I noticed about these crystals, the drill and punching seem to be about the same speed. So there's no real point drilling your way through these. I don't know if like an efficiency pickaxe would be faster. I don't have one on me at the moment to find out. I have one, I have several, but how many of these do I need? I don't know. Let's grab a bunch. While I'm doing this, I ordered the parts for my new PC today. Total was just under $2,000. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's a gamer's rig, $2,000, that's about average. My cost for the PC itself was like $1,200, $1,300. The rest was actually a second PC because my nephew really likes playing Minecraft. He's a big fan of Minecraft, he loves the game. And my dad wants to set him up a PC where he could play while he's at Grandpap's house. 45, that should be enough. So I bought a lower end pre-built computer for, I don't know, $450 I think it was. Should be able to play Minecraft. It surpasses the recommended requirements, but we all know how recommended requirements and real world match up. But it won't be able to play Minecraft in full resolution, but it'll be able to play Minecraft just fine. We'll just have to crank it down a little bit. Where's my Twilight portal? My Twilight portal's over here. Whee! In the hole. It's in the hole. Oh, my jetpack is low. But I don't have to go that far because I'm just going to get a bunny. My dad also wants a media center box because right now he has a bunch of Sage TV boxes. And I don't know if you know what Sage TV is, but basically it's a... Oh, you want to know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get a thing where I can... I forgot to make the book insert thingamabob. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called. But anyways, yeah, my dad's got Sage TV boxes, and he really likes Sage TV. It seems to play just about everything. I think the only thing we found that it had a problem with... Oh, wow, my chainsaw is dead already. Yeah, the only thing we found that we have a problem with is MKV files. Oh, they're still up there, even though they look like they're down there. Wood. Crafting table. Yeah. A while ago, like several months ago, maybe even last year, Google bought Sage. Yeah, the book receptacle. This is how you make the book receptacle. And then let us make a wide one and see if this works. We'll make it just like another portal. Boop. And then we'll put the book receptacle here. And yeah, that... Yep, okay, that worked. Sweet. Now, find me a bunny. Anyways, Google bought Sage a while ago. Several months, possibly a year, I don't remember really. And, I could get a pet sheep, a pet ram. Why am I flying? He ate the grass under him. Cool, I have a pet ram. Sweet. Alright, time to find the bunny. And finally finish my story. Can I breed rams? I'm gonna find out. I keep getting distracted. This is why I just built the roof on that one video where I was just telling stories for like an hour and a half. I get distracted fairly easily. Yeah, Google bought Sage, and we were guessing that they were going to integrate Sage with Google TV, which would have been really cool because Sage is a really good program. However, Google never did anything with it. They just kind of sat on it. And it's kind of a shame. So we figure that Sage is dead. And that Google's just not going to revive it. It is just done for. So I offered up another option. And that's the program XBMC, which is my favorite media program. I'm not finding any bunnies. The only disadvantage to XBMC... Ooh, there's some reindeer, which gives me other ideas, but I'll worry about that later. The only problem with XBMC is it doesn't have a TV tuner function, so you can't record through XBMC. But if you're not recording, if you're like me, where you get all your stuff online from like Revision 3, YouTube, Voodoo, that kind of thing, XBMC is great. It also has the ability to connect to the TVDB and create a library of your stuff. So you can get synopses and all kinds of cool stuff. Cool information, fan art, that kind of thing. Directly from TVDB. It can also keep track of where you stopped playing, and if you have it set up on a central server like I do, you can stop on one XBMC box and then pick it up right where you left off on another one. And I do that quite regularly. Squirrel! Can I get the squirrel? Can I get the squirrel? I got the squirrel. Hee. The squirrel is flying. It's a flying squirrel. Yay! Birdies. I'm going to have so many animals in my world. In my little village. I'm going to have so many animals. Oh, I hope this doesn't break the server. It probably will. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, I bought the other that PC with that in mind. So it's going to be a Media Center PC running XBMC as the shell. So when it boots, you don't boot to the start bar, you just boot straight to XBMC. Oh, there's the bunny. Priority. Squirrel, you're free for now. Here, bunny. I think the bunny died. The bunny committed suicide rather than go with me. Ah. I'm so disappointed. Okay, where's another bunny? Or where's that squirrel? Where'd that squirrel go? Squirrel probably bolted too. Bunny, 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 bunny. Yes! I got a bunny. You cannot breed bunnies. At least that's what the wiki says, so... Bummer. Any other cool little stories? Nothing major. You guys are getting a special video later today. At least today, your time. Tomorrow, my time. Whee! Where's the bunny? Oh! Ha! I love it. The bunny's hiding on the computer. That is awesome. Okay. G. Let's put you in a pen. Oh, I missed. Getting a little bit of lag in case you can't tell. Okay. Just have to rip the ram out of the door. I'll put you in the sheep or the chicken pen because the chickens aren't there anymore. You like your new place? Yeah, you look just about as intelligent as the other sheep. I wonder if sheep can breed with ram. Since they seem to be basically the same entities. The same things, just modeled differently. Whoops. Oh, I hope I didn't let the bunny out by accident. Probably did, honestly. Yep, there's the bunny. Well, it's a free-range bunny now. I'll find it later. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'll find it later. Now, what was I saying? I think I was telling a story, but I think I forgot where I was... Well, I know I forgot what I was saying. I don't think I finished the story. Let's see. Wow, that bunny's cruising. Bunny, 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 bunny. Where do I want to put you, Mr. Bunny? You know what? If you'll chill here, somehow I doubt you can get out over the fence, so you could just chill outside. Let's see how long the bunny's sticking around if it's outside. Probably not long. Ugh. Whoa. I don't have my jetpack on. I'm almost out of juice with my jetpack. Let's go take care of this. Alright, it's not doing anything right now. I have the quarry off because I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, power. Yeah, I tend to easily forget what I'm doing. Oh, I upgraded my chainsaw. That really needed done. Makes life easier. Let's see, anything else interesting happen? Oh, I've stopped wearing my quantum helmet because I can't put water in empty cells with the quantum helmet on. It just glitches out the water completely. So I've stopped wearing the quantum helmet entirely. And you know, I can't say I've missed it too much. I just gotta eat and make sure to breathe, but can't say I'm missing it too much. It's not really a big problem. Now I'm mildly curious if you can take a Hydra through a portal. I wonder if you could make like a really, really big portal, or maybe like a Stargate kind of thing-ish, a round portal. Let's take these down, because ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see if we can quickly diagnose what's going on with the MacerMelter 10K. Because it worked for so long. I had it running on a quarry in the other world without a problem. Let's see, that's pointing in the right direction. I can't get out. There we go. Okay. Everything has to come out here and go through these diamond pipes. There's one of the silvers. And there's the other silver. Only 2 types of silver ore, as far as I know. The 248, I believe the one is, and then the 2001. And this one is the 703. Okay, apparently you do get the 3rd type of ore. My bad. I guess I'll have to figure something out about that. I don't know what yet. But I'll figure something out. Can I track down what's going on over here? Where I'm getting cobblestone where I shouldn't. Okay, where was I getting cobblestone from? Right here? Right? Yeah, I think so. So, dead center. Well, that's an annoyance because I don't think I can get dead center. I can get to 3. Oh, I can get to 4. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? There should be sand here. Well, I should be able to fix that. Well, then I guess the big question is why didn't I have any more? Why didn't I have more problems? Hi, kitty. Sand. All I have to do is pull some sand, which I can get from here. Hey, I got a diamond. Awesome. Fine, I'll pick you up. I just have to go the long way around. See if I can hit this diamond pipe again. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that goes out the bottom, so that's black. Right? Yeah. Monazite. Bauxite. Sand. Monazite, bauxite. Sand? More sand. Wait. Monazite, bauxite. That should be lead. And then sand. Okay, I don't have any lead. Crap, I don't have any lead ores either. Well, I know what the problem is. The diamond pipe glitched out and got rid of my lead. Or maybe I popped it and I didn't realize it. It's a distinct possibility. I've taken stuff down and put it back up. I might have accidentally popped with my wicked-ass drill. Might have accidentally popped that diamond pipe and didn't pick it back up. Which means I need lead. Which I think the best place to find lead, after I sleep, would be the second mining world. Not the one we were just in. Oh, that's not where my bed is. Why did I even go in there? Yeah, not the world we were just in. My bunny's hopping through the forest. Sweet. Little Bunny Foo-Foo. Yep, okay, I found a name. Little Bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest. Just leave the field mice alone. We have some really weird things that we sing to our children. Hey, I got a trapped chicken. I didn't know I had any chickens in here. I thought they all died. Huh, I have a bunny. That's awesome. Yeah, this world. I should be able to find some random lead in. I think there's only one type of lead, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Watch out for the mob party. I note that one is not on fire. That skeleton's not on fire. Why is that skeleton not on fire? I want to kill him and find out, see if he drops something, but he's got creepers. Creeper. Nope, he didn't drop anything. Hey, I'm level 30. I can enchant something again. Whee! Okay, that's silver. That's iron. I think that's lead. Give me some spare cobblestone. Oh, I had dirt. And cobblestone. Forgive me if you notice any performance issues. Yep, that's lead. Okay. Yeah, once I get the new PC and get that all set up and ready to go, that should take care of the performance issues. Hopefully. I guess I'll find out. But it doesn't help that like everybody on the server is starting to build these big giant machines. West has four 64 by 64 block quarries running, going into his own version. Why did I go in there? Of the MacerMelter. Adult has his going. I have mine going. Yeah, so lots of stuff is going on at once. Hopefully, when I get the new PC and get that up and running, I can dedicate more RAM to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can dedicate more RAM to the server and stop using the hard drive as much. Because right now I'm recording to the same hard drive the server's sitting on. So that can't be good for performance. So let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there as a test. And I should get cooked lead once it comes through. Yeah, there's the lead, there's the cobble. Yeah, I should get cooked lead and possibly some scrap, since scrap's not a one-to-one thing. Guess I'll see shortly enough. Come on, where's... Yeah, when I said no time at all in the intro that I did, I didn't mean it. It takes forever for anything to go through this thing. And the game crashed again. Okay, no it didn't. I actually started telling a story that was a little controversial, so I decided to cut it out. I don't know why I started talking about it. I kind of talked myself into a corner, but I felt that I needed to say something while I was waiting. But it's working again. I'm not getting any more smooth stone after the first batch. And the scrap, well, the cobblestone's all turning into scrap, which I think I have enough of. I think I can disable that now. I'm not carrying any cobblestone with me, but there should be some in the quarry that I can pull out. So let's just send that stuff to the... yeah. Yeah, I turned this all back on once I figured out it actually worked. Yeah, lots and lots of cobblestone. So let's send the cobble back down the void pipe. Well, I'll just have a lot of scrap. That's not a problem. I haven't gotten that far. I am presently on 92, and I've gotten to 65. So, it's got a ways to go. I like these flat worlds. They're all pretty high. And there are, like, no caves in them whatsoever. But it looks like all I've gotten so far is iron and coal. Let's see, there's tin. That's cool. A little copper, apatite, coal. Well, some coal dust at least. Some gravel and flint, which I guess I gotta set that up to process. I'm gonna get rid of some of this cobble because I don't need it. I'm so glad I figured out that shift-click trick. And then the alt-click will just throw stuff instantly out of your inventory. Okay, I can deal with the rest of that. Alrighty, what else do I want to do? I want to try to feed the rams. Oh, I was editing up the video, and I noticed early on in this video I made a little mistake. I said double left click, and I meant double right click. So I put that in there and put a little note in there saying I meant to say right click instead of left click, and explain that it's my dyslexia doing that. Well, when I looked up dyslexia on the Googles, because that's just how I spell check everything, because I suck at spelling, thank you dyslexia, I found a website that said like 37 or some ridiculous number symptoms that can be shown by dyslexic people. And you guys know how I always struggle to talk every now and then. I'll pause in the middle of sentences and like this. It's hard for my brain to process what I should be saying. Apparently that's a symptom of my dyslexia. Oh, hey, they responded to it. Doop. Baby ram! Sweet. They gave me a white ram. Cool. Apparently the white rams are, like, really rare. Wait, didn't the wiki say the white rams didn't show up? Nah, I must be wrong on that. The ram have to show up. Obviously, I have a white ram. They can't be that rare. But yeah, I'm looking through this website from this doctor guy. Apparently it was made in 1992, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm sure the medical studies have changed since 1992. And I think that's the case because a lot of what I've read, a lot of the symptoms are actually other conditions that are commonly associated with dyslexia, but aren't actually dyslexia. Like, if you ever notice me going too in-depth into something, I just keep talking and talking and talking about something, and I probably should shut up, that is rambling. And it's not dyslexia, but it's commonly associated with dyslexia. But there was another thing in there that I didn't know was a symptom of dyslexia. Depth perception. Now, I don't have depth perception. I don't have good depth perception at all. In fact, I don't think I have any depth perception. The only time I see in 3D is when I look at those big expensive 3D TVs, the ones where you have to wear the active shutter glasses, or when I'm playing with the 3DS. That's the only time I ever actually see 3D. And I didn't really know this until we started seeing 3D things. Like the 3D TVs and the 3DS. It's definitely a difference when I actually have depth perception. It's a big difference to me. And it might also explain why I get nauseous looking at those 3D TVs. I don't think I'm the only one that gets sick with those 3D TVs, but it might explain why I get sick with those 3D TVs. But I don't get sick with the 3DS, so I don't know if that's true. And I have no idea what just clicked. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that was associated with dyslexia. So, yeah, we learn something every day. So, pretty cool. But I shall end this episode here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do, and I'm already running into like an hour long, over an hour long. So I will end the episode, and I will say, as always, keep playing the game, and as best as possible, have fun.